Hello YouTube. I was surprised yesterday that the main news on the BBC appeared to be the reaction to Jeremy Corbyn, or rather the behavior of Jeremy Corbyn during the Prime Minister questions at the House of Commons. Uh, According to many, there was actually a special point raised with the Speaker of the House of Commons. Jeremy at some point mouthed something that looked very much like the phrase "stupid woman." Now, when confronted with this, Jeremy actually said that what he said, literally, was "stupid people." Now, I'm not. I'm slightly sympathetic to Jeremy, but I'm not at all interested in politics of this, and I'm pretty much annoyed that the uh, phrase "stupid woman" is considered to be misogynistic and scandalous and so on. But I was wondering, is it possible from the merely fanatical perspective, just looking at his articulation, whether it's possible to determine whether he said stupid woman or stupid people. So I went ahead and clipped the part where he actually was mouthing these words, quite exasperated by the reaction of the Tory party. So actually, if you put what he did, what he said in context, the whole row of the Tories were kind of laughing at him, and I can understand his exasperation. So probably, just judging by the context, it does look that he might have said "stupid people" addressing the whole group. But let's actually see what he says, how he pronounce or mouths articulates this. Now, so here's Jeremy. I went ahead and slowed down the video so that I can actually observe what he's saying. So there he is. Starts speaking. Okay. So if you follow his lips, here is stew, here is pid, and here is the word, obviously consisting of two syllables, that follow this stupid, right? And we need to decide, or we want to try to establish whether it was woman or people. So, well, I thought that, well, it should be pretty straightforward, right? A woman starts with the consonant wa, which is bilabial. So we need to we will see sort of positioning of his lips into some kind of a tube, like what he is doing here with stupid, stew. Now this is the oo. This is the the vowel that is formed primarily by the lips, right? The oo sound. But of course, it's kind of modulated here by the inflection, by the stress on the word stupid. So it's a wonderful "oo," but it might not count. Now here we see the "p," which is the plosive bilabial consonant, right? The consonant produced by the strong pressing together of the lips. Now here, somewhere here, he's actually making a both vowel and a consonant, the id, And of course, the d being the dental or the alveolar, as they call it, consonant, he doesn't need to close his mouth. So the occlusion happens by the tongue pressing against the teeth. So somewhere here is d. Now here his lips come together, and it's either a p or a w. And I really cannot tell, because I mean I'm kind of inclined to think that it's a weak p. So then the vowel. Now if it were a u, again I would expect something closer to this, right? Stupid woman. Bid vowel. But I mean, is it a u? Is it a e? People. Now here is the consonant. It's either an if it's a woman, or it's a p if it's people. So it's either a woman, man, right? Or it's a people. And again, this thing, again, I'm not a lip reader. I'm not at all. I'm not sure. I'm quite familiar with the English phonetics, to be sure, but I kind of feel that this is a p, pull, rather than a m. However, this vowel before the p, right, or before something that I think is a p, this vowel doesn't really look like an e in people. It's something in between. So it's I mean, when the House of Commons asked the professional lip readers to read Corbyn's lips and to say what exactly he said, the opinions divided. Although when I later searched the internet, of course, the more scandalous version, that it is actually woman, predominated. So most of the opinionated people would say that it's definitely a woman, and how can you not see that it's a woman? But again, stupid something. And I think that this something is either, if I have to choose between woman or people, I kind of am inclined to think that it's people. So yeah, it's been interesting. It's been an interesting experience to try and analyze the articulations, the lip movements. I'm not sure I came to any conclusion, but I think I would rather believe Jeremy when he says that what he actually mouthed was stupid people rather than stupid woman.